My name is Lee, that's Luna, and welcome to my last week as a college student ever, probably. Now, I am feeling very productive. I just sent an email that I needed to send. I also got another email from a job application that I put in, and I haven't read it yet because I'm scared. But let's see, maybe we should open it together. This is for a dog walking thingy. So let me put you on a tripod so I can put you down. Okay, live reaction to the email. The subject line is introducing and then the company name. So I'm kind of like unsure what the vibe is here. The preview says, "Hi, I'm blank, owner of blank. Thank you so much for reaching out last week to E ... I'm clicking on it. Oh gosh, okay. Thank you so much for reaching out last week to express interest in joining our team. Based on what you wrote, it sounds like you might be a great fit. You said you're arriving next month. Do you have a date yet? I was wondering if you'll be here in blank before you actually relocate. Our general manager and I would love to get together for a cup of coffee. What's your status? Thanks much." And then he signed his name. Oh my gosh. Guys, I got an interview! I don't know why I waved my hand around like that. That was kind of crazy. That's awesome. Okay, so I am gonna be in the place that I'm moving to next Wednesday. I should have time to like meet with him maybe a little later in the day because all the apartment tours are earlier in the day. I need to reply to this. Okay, I might need to converse with the people that I'm going apartment touring with, my roomie and my mom, just to make sure that it's like okay if I do this. Or should I just like ask him? I'll be like, hey, like I'll be there this day and I should be free later in the day, like if that works for you. Wait, let me read it again. So 2 of them want to get a cup of coffee with me. It says our general manager blank and I would love to get together for a cup of coffee. So that's a little intimidating, 2 people. The only thing is he asked, do you have a date yet? I don't have an exact date because we haven't picked our apartment yet, but it will probably be mid-September at the earliest. I think I can let him know that when we go to apartment tour, that's the day we're gonna like find out, or like soon after that. So that's awesome. I'm happy about that. I at least have one job option. Dog walking and pet sitting is like something that I think would be a really good part-time job for me, or like starter job or whatever, because it's flexible and they say that you can like choose your own hours and you can also select what type of dog sitting you want to do, like overnight, just for like the day for a few hours, or if you just want to do walking, so like you just go, you walk them, you feed them, you leave. I think the flexibility in those options and the hours could be really good for me. And I think the pay for like dog sitting is usually pretty good, but I would have to check because I wrote down here that it wasn't listed. But yeah, that's a good start to the week. If you watched my last video, I'm sure you know that I was very stressed about figuring out my financial situation and things. So it's nice to have an option open up because I was getting anxious. And I haven't even applied to that many jobs. I've applied to, this is one of the 4 jobs that I've applied to, and one of them doesn't even really count because I didn't apply. I just sent them a cold email with my resume attached. Come on, come on, come on. Sorry, I have that stuck in my head. My neighbor's vacuuming. But yeah, I emailed my leasing office about not renewing my lease, and I got an email with low-key an interview offer, so that's a great start to the week if you ask me. I was literally just about to tell you guys I'm about to get really, like, I'm feeling motivated right now for no reason, so I'm about to like do a bunch of shit. So stuff that I need to do, let me open my Notion. I know I keep bringing that website up. I am literally not sponsored. I don't know why. I'm just obsessed with it recently, so I'm sorry. I'm bringing it up because it has my tasks on it. So I started my press kit last night for my thesis film, and I'm almost done with that, so I could probably finish that up. I don't have anything else on here that I can really mark off, except for editing the video that I posted today. I might do it in this order: press kit, check over my resume, maybe do my cover letter. These are all things that are due for my final class. And then once I've got all that done, I can start on my demo reel, because I think I got it kind of backwards which one was going to take the most time. I thought the press kit was going to take the most time, but it was really just a bunch of copy pasting stuff I already had. It was just kind of gathering things into a slide presentation. I thought I was going to have to like make stuff for it, but I didn't have to do that. Finish press kit, check my resume, maybe do cover letter. If the cover letter makes me want to die, then I'll just do the demo reel first, and then I'll come back to the cover letter last. And then I need to go through a couple transcripts and highlight some stuff for my editor so that he knows what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna get started on some of that stuff, and I will update you later. Aww. The damn smirk. Aww. Hey guys. So all that I really managed to do today is I wrote the first email that I told you about, and then I replied to the dog walker email, which took me longer than I thought. I have trouble writing emails, okay? I get scared. I overthink a lot, to be honest. And then I did finish my press kit. I'm just waiting. I had to like text someone and ask for their last name because I didn't realize I didn't have their last name written down anywhere. So once I have their last name, I can add it to the press kit and then it'll be done. And then I did a lot of texting people here and there, asking things, communicating things, because I do have to go back to my parents' house on Saturday. And so I was trying to figure out if I need to bring anything since I'm moving. But then I was like, oh wait, doesn't it make more sense to like leave it here and then just bring it from here to where I'm moving, as opposed to bringing it from here to my parents' house and then to where I'm moving? I don't know. But we talked it through and we decided that I should just leave my stuff here for now. And then I talked to Bestie Tiana about Repticon. Me and my friends want to go to Repticon. I want to go to Repticon really, really bad. It was my idea because I was supposed to go as like my graduation gift. Like, I was just supposed to go with my parents to Repticon, but my mom has to go to a wedding and my dad doesn't want to go. So, sucks to be them because I'm about to have the time of my life. The only problem is that it said tickets would open 2 to 3 weeks before, but it's already past the 2 weeks before mark and they haven't opened tickets yet. So, I've just been like refreshing, like checking, like to see when tickets open because I'm so excited. Trust I will be vlogging. I also need to shower, and I've been procrastinating my Dupixent shot. I have to stab myself with this. But for some reason in my brain, I can't do the shot and then shower because like I have to put a Band-Aid on, and I hate putting a Band-Aid on, like a fresh Band-Aid, and then just getting it wet immediately. I would prefer to shower and then do the injection. So I told myself that when midnight hits, I will make myself get in the shower, so we'll see how well that goes. It's 11:50 right now, so I have 10 minutes. And I think I need some chill time because I kind of like, I don't even know, like I got in the zone earlier and you know, when you're autistic and you zone in, you can't zone out. You are locked in. After walking Luna, I had to tear myself away at 10 p.m. to walk Luna. I was like, normally I walk her at 9-ish and it was 10 and I hadn't even realized, and I was like, oh, I should probably walk Luna. But I really didn't want to turn away from whatever I was doing. So once I ripped myself away from that, now I'm kind of like, okay, maybe I could use a little chill time to like get my brain off of that so that I can shower and get ready for bed. But yeah, that's my short little update for now, and I will get back to you probably tomorrow. Bye. I've done that before. I don't know what that is. It's when I try to like do a peace sign and also wave. Bye. Maybe that's my new thing. Hi, I didn't go to sleep until 7 a.m. and I did not take a shower, but Luna has a case of poop butts, so we're gonna have to wash her now.
clean.
Okay guys, it is now 10:30 p.m. almost, and I just checked out all my internship shit that I have to fill out. And I'm like nervous because it said one of the questions it asks you is like, did you meet with your supervising professor often, and what was the content and benefit of those meetings? And I'm worried because like we didn't really meet that much. So I'm like, I sent her an email being like, hey, I need you to fill out the professor portion of the thing, and I figured you'd want to meet to talk about it first. And I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna, like, what if she gets mad at me? And she's like, what if she lectures me about like not meeting her often enough? But like, I don't know. So like when you put a supervising professor for an internship, they put you in a virtual class with that professor. It's just you and the professor in there. And she didn't touch it once. So I'm kind of nervous she's gonna be like, why did you never reach out to me? So I am a little nervous about that, but I just sent an email. I know I sent an email at 10 p.m, whatever. And then I also sent my internship guy an email saying, I need you to fill out your portion. And I filled out my portion. And I don't know, I'm just like low-key, this could prevent me from graduating if my professor decides to be like, you didn't meet with me enough, you're a liar, and you get an F. Like I did so much work for the internship and I have proof, so like I would hate to have done all of this for nothing, low-key. But even in my like original thing, I didn't say we were gonna meet like weekly or anything crazy like that. I think I said we would meet like once a month, and it's only 3 months. But it's like, I don't know, I mean, if I did the internship, my employer fills out the whole thing, I fill out the whole thing, even if my professor is like, nah, we didn't meet that much, like surely it counts for something still. I don't know. Anyway, I also still need to do my Dupixent shot. It's been sitting here for like 2-3 days. It can only sit out for 7 days before you have to toss it, so I really need to do it tonight. I was supposed to do it Friday, and then I procrastinated until today, which is Tuesday, which is funny because I originally like used to do these shots on Wednesdays, and it's almost Wednesday again. Because when you delay a shot, you have to move your day to the day you delay it to. So like if I delay it to Tuesday, then I now have to do my shots on Tuesdays every other Tuesday instead of Friday because I was lazy. So I really need to do this tonight, but again, I also need to shower. So what if I shower tonight and then I do this tomorrow and then I'm just back to Wednesdays? That low-key might be the plan. I'm feeling anxious about my demo reel. I really need to get that done. And I don't know if I'll die without a cover letter, honestly. I think tomorrow I'm gonna focus on getting the demo reel done. And then if I have time, I can do the cover letter, because the cover letter seems like it's the only thing I don't have done that like feels unimportant. I don't know. Because it's like a sample cover letter. It's not like a real one. And then, oh my god, my editor texted me and I forgot to open it. I need to open that. I will get back to you guys on what my editor said. Ah! And then we will take Luna out. 1 second. Okay, Loki, like the stuff my editor sent me was like, it wasn't like nothing, but it was like kind of nothing. So it's nothing like dire that I need to tell you guys about, but.
Lena, are you ready for a walkie?
That is the ugliest song I've ever sang in my entire life. Let's go. Let's go. Hey guys, so I ended up actually doing my injection last night and I'm gonna shower tonight. I know I keep putting off the shower. It's gonna happen tonight, promise. Also, my professor emailed me back about the internship thing. It's all chill. I don't know what I was so stressed about. She does not seem worried at all in the email response. So I'm meeting with her tomorrow at noon about that. Current order of business is to go through and highlight those things for my editor ASAP, and then I really need to do my demo reel. So those are my 2 main things that I need to focus on today, and then maybe I can do some internship work after that. We'll see. I also ordered some tropical smoothie, so I will either update you when that gets here or whenever I start getting things done. So hopefully I can start right now while I wait for my food, but I will update you soon. Okay guys, I ate my food and I've been doing a bunch of bullshit, productive bullshit, but a bunch of bullshit nonetheless. And now I am going to commit to working on my demo reel. Wish me luck. Guys, I just spent so many hours editing my demo reel and I finally finished it, and then I went to look at the instructions so I could figure out how to name the file. And it says it's supposed to be 3 to 5 minutes. Mine is 50 seconds. 49 to be exact. So that's not right. That can't be right. I don't even know like how to make it 3 to 5 minutes. I think it's because I did like this style of reel where you just like show things with music. I know there's another style of reel you can do where you like let things play out. So maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's so frustrating. But we're taking a break to walk Luna right now because it's 10:30 p.m. So let's go. Hey, don't laugh at my wet hair. I know I look like an emo boy. It is currently a little past 4 a.m. Friday morning. I have a meeting with my supervising professor at 9:30 a.m. That was supposed to be today at noon, but she moved it. I honestly didn't vlog anything today because 2 reasons. One, I felt like... I kind of felt like a fat chud. Sorry, I can't take myself seriously when I say that. I'm gonna have to say it normally. 1, I low-key felt like a failure all day. And 2, I kind of had to lock in no matter how I felt because I have a ton of shit due tomorrow or today. I also realized that I did a lot of self-comparison today. I found myself kind of falling into old habits of like, for example, and this is so stupid, but I know it's not just me. Across from my apartment, there's like this spot that does like they do like a running club or something every now and then. So when I was walking Luna, there were all these like athletic people wearing athletic clothes and like, I don't know, it's not something I normally do, or maybe it's not something I normally notice that I do. I don't usually notice myself consciously comparing myself to other people. So maybe this is a step in the right direction that I noticed it, but I just found myself like I have to walk past like where the running club is, and so I found myself just looking at everyone's like really athletic bodies and being like, shit, I'm such a fat chud. I really can't say the word chud without feeling like an idiot, guys. I was like, damn, look at all these people like gathering to exercise and I can't run to save my life. Like I would literally, if I had to run away from someone, I think I would die. I don't know, like that was strike 1 for me. And then I think I was kind of doing it all day, like unconsciously. I think that was the moment where I was really like, wow, like I'm just like sitting here comparing myself to everyone else and feeling like shit about it. And then I was watching a YouTube video in the shower to like calm myself, to like chill. And I was watching Burn Pile. Shout out Burn Pile. Don't watch this Burn Pile, I'll be embarrassed. I was watching their recent video. I was like comparing my YouTube videos to theirs and being like, oh my god. Like, and I was just kind of like thinking down on myself. There was this portion of Burn Pile's video where they just kind of did like a, oh my god, I'm doing it again. Sorry guys, I they them everybody. I don't know Burn Pile's pronouns. Burn Pile, like we're referring to someone as Burn Pile just feels like a they them moment. I don't know. But anyways, there was a portion of the video where Burn Pile was like playing this instrument. I don't remember what the instrument was called. It looked kind of like an advanced omnichord. It was like a big omnichord, but it was like it like did more than an omnichord does. They were just like playing this instrument and singing a little song, and they just like let the whole clip play out, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I wish I did fun stuff like that. And then I paused and I was like, why don't I? I was like, I can. I literally just don't. So I had this weird epiphany of like, why am I just like sitting around doing nothing all the time? I feel like I need more whimsy in my life. Unfortunately, I don't really have that many like tactile hands-on activities that I do. Most of what I do is like digital or like technology based. So like if I want to buy something for my hobby, it's like $5 million. Right now, something I want really bad is an MP3 player, and I also have always wanted an omnichord. I wonder if I could find an omnichord secondhand that's like not as expensive. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how much omnichords cost normally. I don't even know what I'm talking about. The specific MP3 player I want is, I think it's like $120, or it might be more than that. I think it was on sale when I last checked. I should have bought it when I was on sale. Maybe it's still on sale. I don't know. I'm kind of talking like a maniac right now, but I kind of want one really bad. And I find that my hobbies are like way too expensive. Like I like cameras. I want an MP3 player. I don't do like hands-on crafts or anything that's like I can use stuff that's around me, you know? Like I need a digital thing to figure out. Like I love, like the reason I want an MP3 player is because I want to get one so bad, and I want to figure out how it works mechanically, and then I want to like personalize it to the extreme. There's like a There's like a software you can like install in it. It's like not a jailbreak. I can't remember what it's called. Brick break? No, I don't know what it's called, but it has break in the name, and it's like you install it on the MP3 player and it like makes it 10 times better, and you can like do whatever the fuck you want. And I want to figure that out. I also just want to have something separate from my phone that can play music, because growing up, my parents, like when they would take away my phone, I would be like, no, I'll actually die if I don't have my music to listen to. And they didn't believe me. They thought I was just trying to get my phone back, when really all I do is listen to Spotify. I really haven't been listening to as much music recently, which has made me a little sad. I think it's because I've been so busy, and also I've been trying not to think too much. Oh my god, I'm turning this vlog into another yap, another 4 a.m. yap. Literally, like, if my parents had just gotten me like something to play music on that wasn't my phone, I would have just done that. Also, I'm supposed to drive back to my parents' house Saturday, and I honestly don't know if I'm gonna have time to pack and everything. It all depends on my editor, honestly. I don't want to air out all my grievances, but I have been having some issues with my editor. Like, I've been running into some roadblocks and things, and I'm just kind of like frustrated with that. It's the last thing I have to turn in. All I need to do is 9:30 a.m. sharp meet with my professor, and then try and get my final cut done by 5 p.m. and get it in. I was even trying to help edit a portion of it, but my shit kept crashing, so I barely got to even do much. So there's just been a lot frustrating me today, and I just felt like a sack of shit, honestly. Like, I was just like, damn, I'm a failure. I can't do anything right. Everyone's better than me and more athletic, and everyone has these chiseled abs. What is wrong with me? I think it's important that I realized what was happening, at least at some point today. And it's unfortunate that this is the day that it happened on, but also I've got to admit, my demo reel, I just turned it in as is, the 50-second version. I hope my grade is not too shit, because that's 2 strikes. The career presentation, got a 0 on that. Hopefully my resume, cover letter, shit demo reel, and press kit and final cut do okay. As long as I pass, I honestly don't really care. I am worried about my final edit though, because of the stuff with my editor. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. The point of this was to say I felt like a sack of shit this Thursday, and it's okay if you feel like a sack of shit too. Just make sure you acknowledge why you're feeling like a sack of shit, because it might be something that you did unconsciously on your own for no reason. But yeah, I need to probably do some laundry, or like start some laundry before I go to bed. I've always wondered this. Is it evil that I run my laundry overnight? Sometimes I wonder if it's evil for my neighbors, but no one's ever complained. It's not even that loud for me, so hopefully it's not that loud for them. I worry the most about running my dryer overnight, because I have to slam the dryer door to close it, because it doesn't close unless you slam it, and it's quite loud when you do that. And I also worry about showering at 4 in the morning, but I think it's okay because my shower is kind of like in the middle of my apartment, like in between my neighbors. So anyway, I think I'm just talking to talk now. So I know it may not seem like it, because I feel like I mention them like every freaking video, but I am feeling weird about going back to my parents' house. I just have been feeling really disconnected from that. But oh my god, I might do 3 back-to-back vlogs, because next week we're going back to the city I'm moving to finally pick our apartment, me and Bessie Tiana. I don't know why I mentioned that just now. This is not the end of the vlog yet. But yeah, I'm gonna forcibly cut myself off now. You have to cut yourself off from alcohol. I have to cut myself off from yapping to a camera. So you and me, we're not the same. I'm kidding. I'm gonna try to get some sleep without oversleeping for my 9:30 a.m. appointment. Oh, also, the dog walking job I was telling you about that wanted to interview me, we set up an interview for Wednesday morning when I'm in the city. Hopefully my mom and Bessie Tiana don't mind that I am doing that, but it's at 9:30 a.m. as well. And it's at some random coffee shop. I have to bring a physical copy of the like possible employment form filled out. And then I also have to fill out an online form. So I need to get that done probably tomorrow. Those are my updates and my thoughts, and hopefully I can actually vlog like a normal person tomorrow and not be a sad sack of shit. Yay! See you tomorrow. Hey gang, my hair is not styled because I just woke up and went straight to the Zoom meeting. But I just met with my supervising professor. Everything went good. Seems like we're good. Hopefully that's all squared away. And I low-key want to go back to sleep, but I'm gonna try not to. I need to text my editor and let him know that my shit's crashing, but I did get to edit some of it. So I might do that and then low-key crash for like another 2 hours or so. Apparently you have to get used to 4 a.m. updates, but it's 4:30 a.m. I was supposed to drive home today, and I am gonna show you the situation right now. I have laundry in the dryer. Not that much laundry, but still laundry nonetheless. And then I have laundry in my basket, and then I have the pile. And I've been procrastinating this all night. And I am not packed at all, so I am just going to go home the next day on Sunday instead of Saturday. So yeah, I think I just stressed myself out too much and I went into do nothing mode. And I also need to like deal with my dishes situation too. I mean, my dishes are clean, but except for 1 plate and 2 cups, I still need to like probably put away the clean dishes at least. Giving Luna some water. I do feel bad because I only had just enough like dental chews for Luna to make it through tonight. So when it comes to Saturday night, she's not gonna have a special treat and I feel bad. But yeah, I don't know what to do about this pile of laundry on my bed. I'm honestly probably just gonna push it to the side and sleep under it, which I do not do very often, but I'm probably gonna do. But anyway, I need to get to bed ASAP, so I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, in better shape. Hey guys, it is currently 9:30 p.m. on Saturday. I still need to sort out all my clothes and pack because I pushed driving back home another day, so I really need to be ready for everything. It's currently storming. I don't know if you can hear. So of course, baby is on my lap. But unfortunately, I am gonna have to ask her to move so that I can get packing. Well, firstly, I just need to situate my laundry and then I can pack. And it says it's gonna stop storming at 11, so I have about an hour and a half to do that before I need to run Luna out when it's hopefully not raining anymore. She hates a storm. Poor baby. So she's not gonna be happy that I'm up and moving during this thundering, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Let's get started. We're probably going into time-lapse mode. See you later. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but there's a teeny tiny spider. There's a teeny tiny little guy on my jacket here. Okay, well, zooming in is not helping. Wow. So cute. I'm honestly just gonna leave it there. I hope I don't forget it's there later, but I like spiders, for those that don't know, so I'm chill with him. Anyway, the big light's on. That's how you know I mean business, and let's get started. Hey guys, I finished going through my laundry and packing my clothes. I also packed my jewelry and 1 pair of shoes. I think I've overpacked. Like, it's pretty, my thing is pretty stuffed with clothes, but I usually end up underpacking, so maybe it's better this way, I don't know. But I still have to fit my toiletries, and then I think I'm gonna need another bag for all my other shit, like my streaming equipment, my camera, my tarot, but that's fine. I think I have a few bags I could choose from. It is currently 10:44 p.m. and I don't hear a storm anymore, so I think I'm gonna try and take Luna out for the night because I also want to pack the shorts I'm wearing, and then I can pack Luna stuff and my technology stuff. So let's go. I put my tarot and electronics in that bag. It's a new bag, I like it, but it is very heavy, so we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Camera bag and all my clothes and stuff. So all I have to do tomorrow now is pack my toiletries and my medications. I actually could probably pack my medications right now because I have a little like travel medication thing that I can put my morning meds in and then I can pack the rest. So I might go ahead and do that. And then I need to pack Luna's little bag. Also, the little spider is in the same spot it's been this whole time. Like, it has not moved. It may or may not be 2 a.m. though, because I did take a little rest break. I think if I had just immediately came back from walking Luna and gone straight back into packing, I would have died because I did wake up too late and didn't take my POTS meds today. I probably should have just taken them even though it was kind of late, but alas, I did not. So I'm just gonna get my medications rounded up and then Luna's bag, and then I'll be ready for bed. I did not put away my dishes, but since there's no like food in the sink, it's just like this one plate and 2 water cups. I think it's fine and I'm gonna leave it. Good morning, everyone. What time was I hoping to leave? 10 a.m. What time is it? 10:30 a.m. But I managed to get everything packed up and I'm about to make my first trip to the car with Luna in tow to take her on her little walkie. So let's get going, I guess. Here we go, final trip. Hey guys, guess whose car won't start? I think it's because my battery, it says my battery discharged and it's giving me a starter error, and when I looked that up, it said it's probably because the battery sensor knows that your battery is below a certain point and it won't start the car. So I'm having a towing company come to jumpstart my car. Yay. And then I need to drive straight to a battery place. Hashtag waiting for the towing people. It's been jump started. I'm low-key scared out of my mind right now because my car does this thing where it randomly turns off if I like push on the brake all the way to stop. So I have to be so fucking careful when I stop. I'm so scared. At the AutoZone, they said they can't replace my battery because it's under too much stuff. It's like down in there. And so I'm gonna buy the battery in a jumper box. I'm gonna find a mechanic, hopefully. Hey gang, oh my god, I look so chopped, but I've been through it, I swear. Okay, I bought a jumper box just in case, and then they jump started me again, and now I'm going to a mechanic that apparently some guy can take care of me at. My parents just texted me, so poor Luna is so warm and hot. I am too, I'm pink. But wish me luck, guys. Okay guys, I got my car back. Moment of truth, I have to turn it off and back on to make sure that was the issue. It's off. My dad said to wait 2 minutes in between. So it's 3:17. At 3:19, I will attempt to turn it back on. Wish me luck. All right, here we go guys. It's 3:19 and I'm starting the car. What a beautiful sound! Beautiful, beautiful. And I have a jump start kit if anything happens on the way out. Oh my god. Thank fucking god! Oh, it says external dialogue when I record. I didn't realize it ever said that. That like feels a little awkward. Okay, Luna, you ready to get on the road? Except first, I have to get gas. Gas gotten. Here we go. Drink and food acquired. Oh my god, I look fucking insane, but I'm finally back home. And because of whatever the fuck happened here, I have been so sweaty all day, I really want a shower. And it's rare of me to want a shower, so I'm gonna take advantage of this. And I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm going to eat these sun chips that I nabbed from my parents' cupboard. And then I guess I'll have to do my freaking migraine shot, and I will go to bed. I am sad because I was gonna stream Mecha Chameleon with some friends tonight, but obviously that did not happen. But I've got a dentist appointment bright and early at 11 a.m. tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog after my shower, so I will see you back in a bit. Alright guys, I just got out of the shower and dried my hair and everything, and I just realized that I broke my rule where I have to do the shot before the shower. or like not on the same day as a shower because the band-aid won't fucking stick to me, so I might bleed everywhere. I probably won't bleed everywhere, but we're gonna have to chance it today. Wish me luck. Should I do the shot with you guys? I forgot my little tripod that's actually useful for situations like these, so you're gonna have to like be here. You're gonna have to, oh. It's pillow prop time. Wait, hang on. This is the ugliest angle known to man, but it's okay. And if I move, you might slide down. We've got my shot, which really fucking hurt last time, like actually a lot. And we've got band-aids and alcohol wipes. I doubt the band-aid's gonna stick, but I'll try. You never know. I kind of want to just do this as fast as possible, so I need to do it on the left side because I did my Dupixent on the right side last time. I need to take that off, open the band-aid, and place it on my leg. It's alcohol wipe time. My favorite part because I like how they smell. They smell so good. Okay, here we go. I just put so much shit on my skin and now I have to wipe it off. And I have to unlock it. And then I have to press firmly. And then I have to push the button. Me in the corner of this frame, like, oh my god. The longer I wait, the longer it's gonna take because yeah, I'm stalling. Should I be sitting like this with my leg up? Usually I have to have my leg straight in front of me so that I can like squeeze my toes because it hurts. I don't want to. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, push the button. Ready? That was practice breathe. Practice breath. Oh my god, my heart rate is so high. Is it better to look away or look at it? Usually with needles I need to watch it go in, but since it's such like an instant thing when I push the button, I don't know if I should look. Also, why am I sunburnt? I just know, okay, I swear I'm not stalling this time. Why am I sunburnt on my arms? Me sunburning from standing outside my car for 20 minutes calling a mechanic. Oh wait, I can see the needle. After this, I can have my sun chips. I don't know if you can hear my wrist cracking every time I shake it. Maybe if I'm really dramatic, I'll do it. Like I do a really, really loud, dramatic breath. No, that just made me laugh. Okay, what if I sing? I'm trying to convince myself to do this. Right now I have...
You have no right to be depressed.
Why did I sing it like that? I have that stuck in my head right now. Oh, I just realized you can see my finger on the button. I know. I'm gonna sing that song, okay. Let's see if I forget the words halfway through. You've got no... I'm so scared. You've got no... I don't know how to breathe when I sing though. I think I should do, you've got no right... and then push it. You've got no right to be depressed. You haven't tried hard enough to like it. Haven't seen enough of this world yet, but it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I'm trying to do it on the word seen. You have no right to be depressed. You haven't tried hard enough to like it. Haven't Fuck guys, I don't want to give myself a shot, bro. Fuck the singing thing. Haven't seen enough of this world yet. I'm trying to do a bit and I can't even do it. 3, 2, 1. Nope, didn't do it. 3, 2, 1. God, I almost did it. I was so close. I usually have a little bit of trouble, but it doesn't usually take me this long. I don't think. Maybe I just notice how long it takes me when I'm recording. Oh my god, I pushed it in a little bit. Oops. I think I found that pointer finger works better than thumb for some reason. Don't know why. Trigger finger. My wrist hurts so bad from holding my stomach. Oh, it's shaking. My wrist, I mean. You have no right to be depressed. You haven't tried hard enough to like it. Haven't seen enough of this world yet. Okay, maybe thumb is better. Oh, fuck. Why can't I do this? Done it before. 2 times, actually. Or 3. I'm too worried about the bit now. I think I have to forget about the bit. I did it before I was ready. That wasn't too bad, though. The button just kind of pushed for me. But it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Yeah, the band-aid is sort of sticking. My wrist hurts so bad now because I was, like, clutching my stomach to, like, get it able to be shot. Finally, after 30 minutes of sitting here recording myself just sitting here with the shot on my stomach. I probably cut that down so much. Okay, but we're done. And that one actually didn't hurt near as bad as the last one did. I think it's because I was like pushing it too far into my skin. Like it needs to be pressed firmly, but I think I was like shoving it into my stomach because I was nervous. So I think that's what happened last time. But I will try again next time to see if it's the same. Anyway, with that, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Much love, and I'll catch you next time. Mwah.
I hope you enjoy the video.